Hey Sean, and everybody else at Pets for Vets who might see this. I'm Jason, and this is the world famous Rain. Rain Sellard's the therapy dog. So I just want to shoot this quick video for you and tell you a little bit about her and about us. I came in contact with Pets for Vets at the end of 2014 after I moved back from California, back to Michigan. And you know, the Pets for Vets rep came to my house, you know, interviewed me and everything, and that was the end of 2014. By March 2015, I had Rain. And at that time, you know, I could sit in my house 2-3 weeks at a time, not go anywhere. But the day they dropped her off, I remember looking down at her and saying, well, I guess we have to go for a walk. And I had absolutely no idea of the adventure that this pup right here was getting ready to take me on. And right away, I just started having the craziest experiences with people on the street, and people would break down and tell me their life stories while they're petting her, and it was just absolutely amazing. And so not long after that, we trained her into a licensed therapy dog through Therapy Dogs International. So, so she's also certified. She's also an AKC therapy dog. She also has her advanced AKC therapy dog patch, but we haven't modified her jacket yet to put it on. She's also a canine good citizen, right here. And she is licensed through Therapy Dogs International. And she wears her Pets for Vets patch proudly on her jacket. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you through a quick tour of this picture that I made, this frame picture that I made. Because a while back she had the whole front page and like half the local newspaper. So this is from the Tri-City Times, Wednesday, December 5th, 2018. And so it just kind of chronicles some of her things. Here she is at a therapy dog event, and yes, she likes to talk, so her mouth is always open. Here she is with one of the school kids, more school kids. Primarily what she does is she's a tail wagging tutor. So that means that she works in all the local elementary schools. We were in one elementary school every single day of the week when school was, you know, in. And we read with one class at a time. So what we do is we go and we sit up in the back, and we always have something. We always have a bucket of candy, and we have like pencils, erasers, bookmarks, and stuff like that. And so 2 kids get to come at a time back to the classroom to read to her. So while the one kid's reading, the other kid gets to pet her and stuff like that. And Rain was not trained to do this, but whatever kid is reading to her at that time, Rain always reaches over and puts her paw on that kid's leg. Here she is at Easter time. Here she is meeting some first graders for the first time. We also ride in a parade here in Michigan. It has about 50,000 people on average for the Christmas parade. Here she is at the senior living home. There she is down there. So here's the story behind this lady right here, which is one of Rain's greatest stories ever. So we get a call from a church friend, and this is a Saturday, and she's like, huh? Okay, and sorry. And so we get a call from a church friend, and this is on a Saturday, and she says, my aunt is going home to cancer hospice on Monday. Can you guys come see her Sunday? So we did. So we're like, what's your favorite color? And she said purple. So we stopped at the store. We got her a purple penguin and a purple balloon. So we get there. She has about 5 family members in her room. Everybody is sad. You know, we walk in, they just give us a half smile. And of course, you know, you can tell their spirits are down. So, per therapy dog regulation, Rain's size, I'm supposed to get a chair, put it next to her bed, put a towel on the chair, and then put Rain up on the chair to interact with her. So, what happened was I turned around to look for a chair. I felt a yank on the leash, and Rain had jumped up into bed with her. Rain jumped up right away and put her head on her stomach. And her name was Marie, and she's like, oh my! So now Marie has a balloon, has a penguin, and now Rain's on top of her. And everybody in the room just busted up laughing. A few people clapped. And she's like, wow, I've always heard about therapy dogs, but I had no idea of what it was like. And so the mood of that room changed instantly. Now we were all friends. We stayed for about an hour. By the time we left, everybody gave us hugs. We were laughing. The look on Marie's face was absolutely amazing. And she went home and she passed away 4 days later. So the niece said,
that every single phone call that she made, every single person that Marie talked to from that day forward, all she could talk about was Rain. Rain the therapy dog, and what it meant for her to come to the hospital and how exciting it was. And that just really, really touched our life. And of course, Marie wound up on the front page of the paper. And now here is Rain's brochure that I designed. Rain's Loving Therapy Services. And it's got the AKC therapy and Canine Good Citizen. This is Rain 3 months after she was rescued. She was found in a Detroit sewage plant with 14 puppies. And this is her 3 months after her rescue, after her puppies were gone. So you can imagine what she looked like to begin with. 2 years later, at our local city Blueberry Festival, Rain wins Best Dog in the Dog Parade, Judge's Choice. And then here she is with some more kids in school. Here she is at the senior home. And here she is with some doctors at the Ann Arbor Veterans Affairs Hospital, where she has her own badge, her own computer code, and she is a registered volunteer there. And then right here, this is the first contest that she ever won. She hadn't even done anything really amazing yet as far as the schools. Our local feed store up here, Family Farm and Home, they did a contest called What Did Your Dog Do? I submitted her life story, I submitted her rescue, and you know, she was starting to work in the schools, and so she won first place in their contest. They gave us 13 50-pound bags of chicken soup, chicken soup for the soul dog food, 13 bags of it. So we took 12 bags and donated them to the rescue that rescued her, and we kept one for ourselves. Here's the back, her little face, and of course, Pets for Vets. And then here is her business card that I made. It's almost the same as her brochure, but her business card, I took that picture. I also designed the brochure too. And then back on here, Rain is available for any type of visits. And this is Rain's favorite saying. She came up with it on herself, and I say it all the time. Never give up on those that need a little help. So I just want to say thank you, Sean and everybody. I said I wasn't going to cry. And thank you so much for your help and helping him with her vet bills and stuff. And Pets for Vets totally changed my life. I just want to say thank you.